What's up, you guys? It's Jeremy Ray, and in today's video, we're going to talk all about making content and marketing for your dropshipping store. Now, when it comes to making content, obviously we have to start with one thing, and that one thing is the product. Because obviously the product is going to determine what type of content we should make and also how we should make that content, etc. So finding a product is actually the first step in making content. Now, I have tons of videos on my channel about finding winning products. Low-key way too big, literally taking up the whole pan. I'm gonna have to for real lock in on this next one because this first pancake is not looking good. That looks literally fart as hell. Ooh. All right, guys, so as I said in this video, I want to talk about a couple tools that can make making content easier for you. Number one is this tripod right here. As you can see, it's a little tripod that extends. You could put your phone in it right here, which is super sick, and it's got these little legs on the bottom. It's also got a remote you could use to control your phone remotely, but they're like 10 bucks on Amazon, or I think I got this honestly at Walmart. So you could get these literally anywhere, and it's just something that allows you to take videos without you having to actually hold the phone. Oh, shoot. All right, so the next tool I want to talk about is this little neck mount. So this is another thing you can find on Amazon that's insanely helpful for making content. Honestly, one of my favorite products I've ever got for making content. All you do is clip this in right here. Just put my phone in there and boom. Now basically we're getting a POV view of me actually making this pancake. As you'll notice when I move, it's also stable, which is really important for POV. A lot of POV mounts are not stable like this, but as I'm moving, you guys can see that is staying super stable. Other than that, you guys, what I was gonna talk about is these fake plants. So this is another thing that's helpful for making content. If you're in a place where you feel like you don't have any good backdrops or nothing looks cool to make content with, or there's no rooms in your house where you can make good content, just buy a couple fake plants, literally put them in a corner of your desk and put them there and just record in front of those fake plants. Adding the green fake plant sort of look to videos makes them pop a little more and makes everything look a little bit more vibrant. So the products we're using in this video are obviously the Excel pad and the e-ink phone case. Now I have both these products with me right now because I ordered them off of Amazon. Once you have a product picked out that's a winner, the first thing you want to do is order it on Amazon. So then once it arrives from Amazon, you could actually start making content yourself. All right, guys, so for this Excel pad, the video we're going to be recreating is just this one right here. Essentially what it is just a video of somebody in an office getting mad. It looks like just a clip they got off the internet, and then it just shows a bunch of clips of them literally going around the Excel pad. Oh shit, that did not look clean. All right, sick. So there's the clips and starts showing the e-ink case off. So he pulls it out of a box, but I don't really think the box even looks that great. So dropping it in, let's try that. All right, and then we're gonna show the NFC where he shows it actually working. Just gonna go like this and take a clip of me just showing the same phone cases as everybody else and then throwing them Fitas. Boom. Now I'm gonna do one more clip in 0.5 in case that ends up looking better. Boom. All right, guys, so the time we've all been waiting for, actually making the first video. So when it comes to editing, as I said before, you guys kind of have two options. You can stay inside the TikTok app and make your video completely in there, record it, edit it, do everything in there, or you could use a software called CapCut. You're gonna wanna utilize both these tools for sure, and they are associated and kind of go hand in hand. So for each product we do, I'm gonna show you how to edit it on TikTok, and then I'm gonna show you how to edit it on CapCut and show you kind of the differences between the two and what scenarios you want to use CapCut for versus what scenarios you might want to just use directly inside the TikTok app for. I'm going to show you guys how to make content not only inside of the TikTok editor, but also on CapCut, which is an editing software that is absolutely insane and a software that most dropshippers are familiar with and most of them are using for some products right now. So at this point, you guys could probably infer that CapCut is a video editor. Essentially what this video editor is a more advanced video editor than what we have inside of TikTok. You're able to do a lot more things, including voiceovers and a lot of cool stuff that you can't do inside of TikTok, or stuff that you can't do as well with as many options as you can inside of TikTok. So inside of here, there's just a ton more options than you have over when you're editing on TikTok. Now that's obviously a great thing, but it doesn't mean you're never going to use the TikTok editor. As I just showed you guys, if you're trying to recreate a video that you can see is clearly made inside of TikTok, or reply to a comment or some sort of stuff stuff like that, you're definitely going to want to stay inside of TikTok to edit. But there's a ton of content that's blowing up right now, and a style of content that you can only create inside of CapCut that's really crushing it for just about any product out there. And if it's not already crushing it for a product, as soon as somebody starts using this style of content with a product that's out there that hasn't had this style of content used for it before, it's going to crush it. So what this style of content is essentially this. So if we watch this video real quick,
as everyone else, I don't want to be seen as the same as everybody. That's why I got myself the e-ink case. It's powered by NFC, and you can change its look however you like. It doesn't require any battery from your phone at all, which means I can change its look all day and no one can stop me.
So as you can see right here, essentially they did a voiceover. They have this AI voiceover talking in the background, and they have this text popping up that's going different colors, and it's just super engaging to watch. The clips they have in their video aren't that great, but I do really like the text and the editing style on this video. Now, being able to get text like this that actually pops up with the words you're saying, you're not gonna be able to do directly inside of TikTok. This is something that you're gonna wanna use CapCut for, and this is the style of videos I'm talking about. Whenever you see videos with this type of text, or videos that have edits where it's moving super quick or just doesn't look like something that somebody made with their hands, it's likely done inside of CapCut. And this is exactly why CapCut's not only just a useful tool to have, but something that's essential if you really want to ensure that you're going to have the best experience in e-commerce as possible and get to success the fastest possible way with your content. Now with that being said, what we're going to want to do, I don't just want to talk about it. I want to actually show you guys me making a video with this product. So what we're going to do is actually recreate this video inside of CapCut ourselves. So another thing about CapCut is, as you guys just saw, we have their desktop editor where you could literally edit everything inside your computer, which makes it insanely nice. And another thing about that is, in the last section of this video where we were making the TikTok, when I had you guys save the raw footage for Instagram Reels with no text or sound, the other reason I had you guys do that is because you can now take that raw footage, put it into CapCut, and cut it up and chop it up into however many different videos you want to. So even when you're editing inside of TikTok, when you save that raw footage without text or without a sound, you can now use those clips to edit inside of CapCut. So what we can go ahead and do is take the clips we just took on that phone, bring them over to CapCut, get started cutting them up and adding new text on it. And keep in mind, you guys, CapCut also has a phone app, so you could edit all your videos and do everything that I'm gonna do on the computer inside of the phone app as well. So literally everything on the computer, you could super easily do on the CapCut app inside your phone too. And I use both depending on where I'm at and what I have. However, I use CapCut on the go all the time to edit videos, and when you're using it on the go, the mobile app is perfect. It has all the same features as the desktop. It's just obviously on a smaller screen. And the cool part is you could use the same account for both of them, so then your content can be on both. First, I'm gonna check out the video we're recreating, get an idea of what clips we need, take those clips, and then we'll get them uploaded to the computer and get started editing the video inside of CapCut from there. So let's get it. So basically what we're gonna go ahead and do now is go and take these clips and drop them into CapCut. So I got my clips I just took right here. I'll drag them on the side, and we'll go ahead and go new project. And all I'm gonna do is take these clips and import them in here. So now I've got all these clips in, I'm gonna drop them on the timeline, and first thing I'm gonna do is just organize them. So we know the first clip is throwing the phone cases. So I've got 2 different clips of that. So what I'm gonna do is decide which one's best. So if I look right here, I can see, and CapCut's nice because obviously, as you guys can see, versus editing on TikTok, you have this whole big, nice area, this whole like editing suite to edit in, which is super sick. But basically, as you can see, I like that third one. I like that second one more, I feel like. I kind of like the throwing on those ones though. Boom. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. So like this, I'm gonna use the first clip of that, and then I'm gonna use the throwing part of this. So I can just grab wherever and drag it. So right here, I'm gonna use the part where I grab them of this video. So boom, all of these cases. Let's see how it starts. So it starts with his hands coming in. So his hands don't start in the clip. As you can see in the beginning, there's no hands in the clip. So what we're gonna do is make sure that our hands come in the clip as well. So in the beginning, there's not, and then boom, they come in right away, start showing off the cases, right? And then we'll get this video of us actually throwing the cases down. I liked this one best, so boom, 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 looks pretty clean. All right, I like that. And then next thing we're gonna wanna do, go ahead and find, so now this is why I got this case. Basically, we gotta show show off the case a little bit. So show it just dropping in, that's fire. I like the drop in. Okay, so we'll go, boom, drag this over just to where it drops, boom. So we want to get it right up to where it's about to drop type of thing. So let's see if we've got a better one. I know I did a couple of these. Or nah, let's use that one. Okay, so boom. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, let's use this drop one. Boom, right there. So basically, I like that. Okay, sick. So now we'll drag this clip. Let's cut it right here. And we'll go boom. I'll go ahead and delete these two. And inside of CapCut, if you go to this left bar, here's all your tools. So select, split, select leftward, select rightward. So you could use all these. You're just gonna really be using the select and split. Split means if you wanna crop a clip, for example, but you could also just be on here and click this to crop a clip quickly whenever right here, this little thing that looks like two little, I guess, parentheses facing opposite ways. You guys could do that right here. So next, boom, boom. Next clip is showing us actually getting it to work. So I'm gonna just go ahead and go right here, just show it zooming in, boom. We'll show it right here, say. All right, boom, boom. Show us getting it edited up. And then we'll show us actually bringing it over, boom. So next, they'll click. Boom. Now I can just show this. And we got to keep in mind how long the video is too. So we can see this video is 19 seconds long. So we're going to try to make ours around the same. So currently we're at, let's see, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds. So boom, let's show this whole part. Boom. And then let's split it again right there. Or boom. Split it right here. And basically what I'm trying to do, you guys, when I split clips is, as you can see, the very end of this clip is showing the ready to scan right there. And then the very beginning of this next clip is also slightly showing the ready to scan. I could almost make it even closer to it. So right there to where, boom, the switch from those two clips is really similar. So it looks almost like it's one clip. So as you can see, boom, right? And then there we go. So now we're at 15 seconds. Let's see if we can get it. So I'm going to just go ahead and crop this then. Crop some of this because it flashes for a little while and we don't need to see that for that long. So we'll go right here, boom, boom, and just like that. Crop that guy down. I want to show a little bit of it flashing and working for sure. And you guys just really want to do what looks best. Obviously we're going hard making this video like literally perfect. You guys don't have to go this hard, but it helps. You want to make your content good, of course, the best you can. All right, boom. Then we're going to show myself actually like doing that with it. Yeah, perfect. So boom, boom. All right, and our video is literally like right at 19 seconds. So if I crop this down, all right, our video is basically right at 19. So let's check this. So basically, from start to finish. So we got the clip where the hand comes in. Boom, boom, drops that in. Here we go, show it being adjusted. Sick. Nice, right? Okay, sick. So now what we're gonna do is actually add the sound and the text. So, why have the same phone?
Okay, one else. I don't want to be seen as the same as everybody. That's why I got myself the e-ink case. It's powered by NFC, and you can change its look however you like. It doesn't require any battery from your phone at all, which means I can change its look all day and no one can...
So all I'm gonna go ahead and do is copy the link to the video we're recreating, and I'm gonna go ahead and download it off of Snaptik. So Snaptik, boom, paste TikTok link, go right here, paste it, download, and just like that, after we download this, go ahead and grab this video, bring it down here. And what we could do now is go to this little audio section up here, and here's where you could search through songs. You could upload your own music, you could do whatever. So right here, you could search through all the songs you want in CapCut. You should search whatever one you want. You could go to sound effects, you could look up copyright audio or check for copyright, right? Other thing we can do is extract audio. So what we're gonna do here is we could extract the audio directly from this video by taking it and importing it. So extracted audio right here. But here's what we're going to use it for. So basically what I'm going to use this audio for is going, first I'm going to go ahead and mute all these. So select all these clips and just drag this soundbar down. So just go ahead and select all these clips and bring the volume all the way down. So that's going to mute all these clips to where all these clips don't have any sound. And now we just have the sound from the video. So the only thing we're missing is the text. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do captions, and then we're gonna click generate. So it's gonna generate these captions for us, and that's why I imported the audio. We don't have to actually use their audio. We're gonna use our own, but I wanted to actually have them import the text. You could just go and type this text out yourself, but it takes a while. So like, why not when you could just do this?
Why have the same phone case as everyone else? I don't want to be.
So what I'm gonna do next is make sure all the text is right. So essentially what I'm doing right here is just making sure that all the text is actually the right way. So I'm making sure all the text is actually correct.
Same tone case as everyone else. Want to be seen as the same as everybody. That's why I got myself the e-ink case. It's powered by NFC, and you can change its look however you like. It doesn't require any battery from your phone at all, which means I can...
Boom. All right, sweet. So this works. Now the text in the video we're recreating is at the top, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take this text, move it towards the top of the screen, make it a little smaller, and now what I'm gonna do is mess with the font, because obviously the font is different. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and go to text. We'll go to font, boom, boom. So we can see he's using this little yellow bubbly text, so we're just gonna find that font. I think, let's see, Quick Fox, boom, boom, right here. And there's so many great fonts inside of CapCut that you guys can mess with. You're really free to use whatever one you want. However, I'm just gonna try to find the exact one for the sake of recreating this video as close as we possibly can to the original. All right, perfect. So we got the font. Now I'm gonna just make it a little smaller. All right, guys, so now all we're gonna do is go ahead and click text to speech, and then we can choose whatever we want. So as far as voices go, we can show. Boom.
Why have the same phone case as everyone else?
Why have the same Why have the same phone case as
Why have the
same case?
Why have the same phone case as everyone else?
I don't want to case as everyone else. I don't want to be seen as the same as everybody. That's why I got myself the e-ink case. He says everyone else. I don't want to be seen as the same as everybody.
And right now I'm just trying to speed the video up. So now that the voice is in there, I'm just trying to...
As everybody. That's why I got myself the e-ink case. It's powered by NFC, and you can change its look however you like. It doesn't require any battery from your phone at all, which means I can change its look all day, and no one can stop me.
Boom.
I have the same phone case as everyone else. I don't want to be seen as the same as everybody. That's why I got myself the e-ink case.
All right, perfect, you guys. So just like that, we've got the text on there with the speech. You could obviously text to speech with whatever you want. You could play around with whatever you want as far as the different narrators and different voices, but I just like to use something similar to what they used in the video, and that was definitely similar. So now that I have this video essentially done, the only thing I could do if I want to is add some background effects or maybe some background noise, a light little background noise to it might be good, but we could always add that later inside of TikTok, or if we want to, what we could do right here is get a little background noise going. So I'm gonna go ahead and click music, and we'll just find some background noise that might be good. This guy. That one sounds upbeat, which I feel like we need something upbeat. So I'm just gonna drag this down here, then we'll just make it way lower.
It's powered by NFC.
Where you can't really hear it.
Change its look however you like. It does. Why have the same phone case as everyone else? I don't want to be seen as the same as everybody. That's why I got myself the e-ink case. It's powered by NFC, and I can change its look all day, and no one can stop me.
Boom. All right, you guys. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is just make sure the video's all cropped down to the same length. So I'm gonna cut this to here, I'll cut this to here, cut this guy to here, then I'll cut this guy to here. Boom. Then we'll make sure everything's the same length. It looks good, looks like it is. So next, all you guys are gonna wanna do is click export. You guys can mess with the settings however you want. And then next thing is just go ahead and change. Let's go audio, boom, boom. Now what we're gonna do is go ahead and just select all this because we want obviously all of it, and then we'll go ahead and click export. All right, you guys, so now that I have this video officially all edited and ready to post, all I'm gonna do is go up here in CapCut and click share. And I'm just gonna click export and share. Now the video is gonna get exported and I'm gonna be able to send the video to my phone and get it uploaded to TikTok. You're just gonna wanna do the same thing as we did on the last post and just replicate a similar caption to what you see the other video using. So whatever video you're replicating, just use a similar caption to that. If we wanna actually see the video right now, as you could see, we could see the video right here. I could click download and now I have this video ready to go. Just like that. As you can see, I've got the video ready. I could basically send this video over to my phone at this point and upload it to TikTok. We've successfully edited our first video inside of CapCut. CapCut is an amazing editing software, and editing like we just did probably used 1% of CapCut's overall features, or honestly even less than that. So at this point, if you want to start using CapCut, make sure you go to the link in the description. I'm going to have a link that says start CapCut for free, and you guys could sign up for CapCut on a free trial. CapCut is definitely something that's going to benefit you and something I'm sure you'll love using. But without further ado, make sure you guys go to the link in the description and try it out for yourself. They have a free trial, so you guys can start editing like professionals using CapCut and putting out content that really is going to go viral for your brand. But now that we've made content for the phone case on both the laptop and on the phone, the next thing we need to do is make content for our Excel mat. I want to show you guys two products in this video, so then you guys can see two different styles of editing. And what I'm going to be doing for this Excel mat is actually using the CapCut app. So I'm going to be hopping inside the app and filming a piece of content for the Excel mat. With that being said, let's get it. So obviously there is still one thing we're missing, and that's a video of somebody mad at the office. So we got to find that. So we're going to go on TikTok, someone raging at desk. Okay, so this guy freaked. Okay, this is perfect. So now we're just going to save this video. Well, we got to save it without watermark. So we're going to copy the link, and then we're going to go to SnapTik. Boom. And then we're going to save this video. So we could use that clip to actually make this TikTok, because at the beginning of the TikTok we're recreating, somebody gets super mad and like throws their desk or hits their computer. So we're going to go ahead and go download. Boom. Download. We're going to just save this guy. And now you guys, it's time to go over to CapCut. So we're going to go to CapCut and we're going to click new project. Now we're just going to import all the clips we just got. So boom. All these different clips. Boom, and we'll just import all these. So just boom, new project. All right, 6. So now first we're gonna get this clip. So I'm gonna get to the part where the text gets off the screen. So the text is off the screen at this point right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and, because I don't want their text in my video, right? I just want this clip of this guy raging. Now I'm gonna zoom it in. So it's only him raging basically in the clip. And this is all inside of CapCut's editor, you guys. It makes it super easy to edit just like on the computer. So boom. This guy's mad, right? Oof. Oof. This guy's pissed. All right, so let's check this. Let's get it right in the perfect spot. Boom. Dude takes out the computer. Oof. Boom. Dang. All right, this guy's pissed. So basically, boom, boom, right there is where we'll delete it. And then the next clip is rolling out the mats. All right, guys. So now I'm just going to search for a good rollout, basically, clip that we have. So I don't like this one. Let's see if we've got a good one at the end. I feel like they're at the end. So, ooh, I think this one. All right, so if we go right here, I kind of like this one the most. Boom. Then we could see that inside of the video we're recreating, we could see that there is the next just showing all around it. So we're just going to show all around it basically real quick. Grab a bunch of clips basically. Oh, boom, this one's even better. I basically just want to get a couple clips of me up close with it, and that's really all we have to do left, so. Delete. Delete, delete. All right, now I think what we have is basically enough. So now, because the video we're recreating is only 9 seconds long, so we have even more than enough. And we're just gonna actually insert the sound once we go to TikTok. So all we're gonna do is go boom, and then now we're just gonna mute these clips. So I'm gonna go ahead and go mute volume, boom, boom. So just like that. As you can see, it looks pretty clean. So all we're gonna do now is click export, and then as soon as we export this video, We're gonna have all these options to share it. We're just gonna click other, and then we're just gonna save this video. And now all we have to do is upload it to TikTok and add the sound. So what I'm gonna do at this point is go ahead and go on TikTok, go ahead and upload my video that I just made, which is this guy. And then we're just gonna add that sound that I just favorited. So right here. Boom. Now all we're gonna do is add the text. POV, you got fired up for not knowing how to use Excel, so you bought this mouse pad. Literally what I could do is just select this, copy, and then go ahead and go here, paste, and then I'll just edit it. So POV, you got fired for not knowing how to use Excel, so you bought this mouse pad. Boom. Now we could just go ahead and save this video without text if we want to repost it on IG. But at this point, we've got the text, we've got the sound, we've got everything done in this video. Obviously, as you guys saw, we brought it from CapCut over to TikTok to add the text and the sound, just because it looked like this text and this sound came from TikTok. So we made all the edits on CapCut, exported it from CapCut, put it on TikTok, add the text and the sound, and now it's ready to post. And that's exactly how you edit a video inside of the CapCut app for your dropshipping store. All right, you guys, so I want to do something special for you in this video and actually give away a custom Shopify store built by me to one of you guys for simply dropping a comment on this video. All you guys need to do is literally like this video, subscribe, and comment Shopify dropshipping in the comment section of the video. And once you guys do that, you're gonna be entered into a giveaway to potentially win a custom built Shopify store by me. And once I pick the winner, I'm gonna actually call them, help them decide on a winning product to sell, and then actually personally build the store for them myself with whatever product we decide on. This opportunity is obviously really amazing if you're a beginner or no matter what level you are as a dropshipper. So make sure you guys take a second to like this video, subscribe, and comment Shopify dropshipping if you want to enter the giveaway. I'm going to be picking the winner at 500 likes. So make sure you guys go ahead and go down and enter that giveaway now by just commenting Shopify dropshipping, liking, and of course subscribing to the channel.